What is the formula for finding how many integers there are from x to y? It's y minus x plus 1. So for example, how many integers are there from 8 to 19? If you want to find how many numbers there are from 8 to 19, you can figure this out by subtracting 8 from 19 and then adding 1. In other words, using the formula. So we would get 19 minus 8, which is equal to 11, and then adding 1 to that, and 11 plus 1 is 12. So there are 12 numbers, or 12 integers, from 8 to 19. Another way of thinking about it is thinking in terms of a number line, or laying the numbers out in a row from least to greatest, starting with 1. Suppose you had the numbers 1 to 19. There are clearly 19 numbers there because you're starting with 1 and ending with 19. But we don't want all the numbers from 1 to 19. We only want the numbers from 8 to 19. So what we did was we started with 19 numbers and then got rid of the first 7, which means there are 12 numbers left. That's another way of thinking about how to find numbers or find integers from 8 to 19. Let's take a look at this question that uses the same concept. So how many multiples of 7 are there from 28 to 154 inclusive? Well, we start with 28, the next one is 35, then 42, and so on until you get to 154. You could count them out like this, but it would take a while. A shortcut to this is to see that 28 is actually the fourth multiple of 7, so it's 4 times 7. 35 is the fifth multiple of 7, so it's 5 times 7. 42 is the sixth multiple of 7, and if you check 154, you get 154 is the 22nd multiple of 7. So we're no longer counting 28, 35, 42. All we're really counting is 4, 5, 6, all the way until 22. It turns out that we can see that we can use the formula from before to find how many numbers there are, or integers there are, from 4 to 22 by saying 22 minus 4 plus 1, which gives us 19. What is the formula for finding how many integers there are between x and y? The formula here is y minus x minus 1. Instead of the plus 1, we subtract 1. So how many integers are there between the integers 12 and 27? Well, you could write them out, and basically what they're asking for is all the numbers in red. So this is the same as finding out how many integers there are from 12 to 27 and then subtracting 2 from that. Remember, the formula for finding how many numbers there are or integers there are from 12 to 20, from a certain number to another number, is the difference plus 1. So here we do 27 minus 12 plus 1, and then we subtract 2 because we're not going to be counting 12 and 27. We're only counting the numbers in the middle. This comes out to 27 minus 12 minus 1, which is where we get that formula from, or 14. So you could just remember the formula. When you're counting the integers between two integers, you have to find the difference and then subtract 1.